The other stuff's too. That one's a level 30. And you know the reason it says 25 is because you can like kill it, but it'll be very slow.
Over here.
Yo, figgy. Oh.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and come.
Trevicus Totalis.
Trevicus Totalis. Well done.
Who would a nice mushroom stew about now?
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Trevicus Totalis.
Bueno.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Trevicus Totalis.
What was that?
Revelio.
What are we looking for? I know that door's locked.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm only doing this just to do a reset to see if I know anything at this point. Does it do anything?
Revelio.
Anything, Fig? Obviously, apparently there's something.
Revelio.
Cleared out all the goblins. Did I do it? Too good of a job? Or does it want me to...
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, it's there.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here? I will draw blood. Levioso!
Levioso. Defendo.
You are postponing the inevitable!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso.
Let's get this over with.
Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardkind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
That was a beam in front. How does the Loramora do it with a
An
beam?
unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Well, I'm glad that V thing's on the side, because we figured that out. Pressing it. Oh.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of you. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Rich anyone, or just anyone for that time period? Because that's the thing that we need to know. So they have a couple of them.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
If I were Fig, I'd be just trying to question him.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Potato time again. By the way, oh, he left, dude. I would have stuck with Rackham if I could.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Dude, that to me would, like, that's just wasted knowledge you could have gotten, especially for somebody who wants to learn about ancient knowledge. Ancient magic and stuff, because of his wife. That's just wasted. Even if you can't learn the ancient magic, you still learn some interesting stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio! That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
They can't even get him without ancient magic.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Potato! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! What have the Keepers planned for me? Revelio! These look familiar. Accio! Lumos! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
So I think I'll pop it back there. So I kind of want to go to the check. Just so I can see anything.
Revelio! More statues.
And then that gets locked off now.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not making this easy on me. Revelio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. Whoa. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'll never get used to these floors. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio. Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
How did I get in there if I can't even...
Accio.
How did I even get...
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio! Revelio.
Not the best. Oh, it's full wiggle. So that's only for wiggle welds? Damn.
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Leviosa! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Defender! Leviosa! Confringo! Stupefy! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
I did like
What a relief.
stupid with the wolves months ago.
Revelio!
That was
Another pensive.
better performance. Well, I deleted something for no reason. I thought I have saved the inventory. Just for safety to check.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. 4 crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Finally, something new to have a look out for. Oh, I need
Any of my cousins until I came to Hogwarts and found out we were sorted.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
Another house token?
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
I heard an ex-Aura lives in a hamlet.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with her time, so she knits. Sends us each a new jumper every week. All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts. I've been on my...
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Hannah.
Oh! Wish I could afford my own broom from Spint Witches.
Have you ever flown over...
Revelio.
I don't have Ravenclaw, I definitely don't have found the common rooms yet. I've been near them, I think, but I haven't found them yet. Let's explore Hogwarts Castle today. I want to see... So we won't leave this wing until... Check. If that leads to the...
Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Revelio.
Bravery runs in my family.
Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'll focus on getting the faculty tower as much as I can.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cavemen.
Leviosa. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a
Revelio.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Aloha Mora.
And his lot wouldn't be Why don't you leave goblins alone? Troll. Well, why you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it.
Revelio.
heralds and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but...
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard
How's that? Well, all the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life.
That was sneaky. Sneaky snook.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle... Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable... Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Are they still in there now? It's not right. Oh, there is. Yeah, there's something down there. Docks, we will. And then we can be like, okay, there's some stuff that needs higher level or Homura. Now, do I get to unlock it, or do I only unlock high level or Homuras by turning the boon? Collect troll bogies. Troll there, so we'll keep that one. Yeah, so we know where one is, which is in the faculty. I think there's two there. There's one or two key ones for that. That one we're not high enough for. And that's 30, which means it's probably gonna be like 35. 9 would give us Lohomora 2, and then doing another like 8, 9, or 18 will give us a Lohomora 3.
Revelio. Alohomora.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see.
Try and become a mermaid one, but sure, I'm not gonna.
Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Confringo! Loom. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Incendio! Glacius! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm...
Merlin's beard. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I thank you again? I can't wait to study this. Cross the Wands was so much fun, wasn't it?